Hey there, Guardians. Today is November 13th, 2015, and we are in the tower over in the hangar. And as you can see, we've got a brand new ship coming in, so somebody's enjoying it today. So let's go see what he's got. So Xur is selling Crest of Alpha Lupi for the Titan. Quick and dirty, this lets you create more orbs every time you kill something with a super. If you're building a build around making max orb generation, this really helps. When I first got into the game, we had a team full of guys that were new. We didn't have any really cool weapons. This helped us do more supers, create more orbs, and just cascade on each other. We tore through missions this way. If you're new to the game and you've got a couple friends, you're all running Titans, this is a great way to kind of cascade supers and start moving a little faster than normal. Really do encourage that kind of play if you don't have the high-end weaponry. But let's get over to the basics. It's a single stat piece, but it does allow you to pick up some extra strength inside of it. So it's all intellect, but it does give you the ability to pick up strength. It's going to allow you to pick up extra pulse rifle ammo and shotgun ammo to carry more. It's arc recovery, so increased recovery for 5 seconds after taking arc splash damage. Arc armor, so increased armor when using an arc-based subclass. Most people are running Sunbreaker nowadays because it is so good. But if you're a Striker Titan, that would work for you. Also, if you don't like it, you could always run some Glass Needles and try the Twist of Fate. So really up to you whether or not you like it or not. I have one. I like it. I wouldn't give it up for anything, but I don't run it that often. Next is going to be the Young Ahamkara's Spine. This is for the Hunter, and essentially increased trip mine grenade duration, and you get an additional trip mine grenade. What can I say? It's a bit underwhelming. It does increase the reload with scout rifles on this particular version. It is single stat only discipline, and I am talking bottom of the barrel. I wouldn't waste your points on this. It's so horrible, I almost don't want to read the stats on there inside, but I'm going to do it anyway, because I guarantee you if you pick it up, you're going to end up having to use the Glass Needles and Twist of Fate on it, because it is so horrible. Increased intellect, increased discipline. So you could get a little bit of an intellect roll on it if you tried. Increased grenade throw distance with fastball, and impact induction, bonus grenade energy on melee hits. Scout rifle loader and shotgun loader. Might be for you, probably not. I wouldn't waste my money on that one. Not this week. And lastly, we have the Obsidian Mind. This was a fan favorite year one. Many people who ran nothing but Nova bombs, this is what they lived in. If you were a Voidwalker, this was the helmet to have. So let's get down to the basics. Intellect strength, moderate rolls. I love this thing. I absolutely adore it. It's a must-have for Warlocks in my opinion. So let's go over the basics. Increased intellect, increased strength, ashes to assets, gain super energy on grenade kills, and if you're running a Voidwalker, the grenade can be set to be larger, and it just sits there and chews up your bad guys. So you get a good group of Taken or Thrall, you can really start cranking some super energy. Second thoughts, gains bonus super energy from special weapon kills on minions of the darkness. Depending on what you're running, i.e. Telesto, man, the amount of orbs that you can put on this character are just unreal if done properly. Replenishes health each time you pick up an orb of light. If you were running with another Voidwalker that was running this thing, really awesome. The biggest perk on this, so that you understand why it's so badass, is Nova Bomb reduces the cooldown of the next Nova Bomb. If you hit a large group, you almost immediately get your Nova Bomb back. This is a monster of a helmet, at least in year one. Year two, not what it was from what I hear. I don't own it. I will definitely be picking one of these up. So I definitely want to encourage you to pick this up. Even if it's not what it was, it does at least give you the ability to remember what it used to be. And it does still seem good. So lastly, we have the exotic arm engrams. Here's a trick, folks. If you're over 300, you have a chance for it to turn into a 310. If you're over 305, you have a higher chance of it turning into a 310, but there's no guarantee either way. Unless you are 310 or higher, they will not always decrypt at 310. But if you have things that you want to infuse, or you want to get infused to get higher so that you can run legendaries in conjunction with another exotic that you wear, this is an avenue. You essentially are using strange coins for infusion fuel. It's a tactic that works, and I do encourage it. And sometimes you get lucky. You get a 310 version of something you already had, and you're back on track. You know what I mean? So definitely a tactic that I encourage, and you should be doing it because it's what some of the higher end players are doing to get all their other sets up. So, and remember, arms are the things that give you reload speeds. So increased sniper rifle speeds, increased scout rifle, shotgun, etc., etc., etc. So if you are a pulse rifle fiend or a scout rifle fiend and you're having problems, or even sniper rifle, this is a great way to possibly get that extra set if you are out of exotic shards to twist the fate on some of your exotics. Definitely a good avenue. And lastly, it kind of threw us for a loop this week. Legacy engram for the body. That's not something that we've seen in the past. I tell you, that's kind of strange, but if you really want to do it, go for it. But remember, this is your legacy engram. These are year one. They're only going to drop at 160, 170 tops. And for row 2, we have our glass needles, your 3 of coins, your heavy ammo synth, still 3, bitch to Bungie, let them know you want 5, and you have your stealth and emerald coil drive. So red and green, once again, still getting us ready for the holidays. That's been Xur this week. It's been AZ Gamerman on PlayStation Network. I'm out of here. Always remember to have some fun and don't let the bad man touch you. Take it easy.